Hello and welcome to my channel and my new video. Over here we have the Casio Edifice ECB 30. And as the title of this video says, I'm gonna show you how to set the time and date and few other functions of this watch. So let's get started. Well, before getting started, just to mention that this watch has the Bluetooth module and you can connect it to your phone and do all of these settings using your application. Over here I'm going to show you how to do them manually using just the watch. So press and hold the Edifice logo button over here until you hear the beep, and there it is. Now first in a row of settings is setting our time zone, and as you can see over here our time zone is being shuffled by pressing light or upper button or start button over here. My time zone is the Paris time zone, and using the one of these two buttons I will get to Paris, and there it is. It says Paris on the upper digital display. Let me zoom in that for you. There it is. Once you're done with that, press the mode button over here once, and you are in the position of setting your daylight saving time mode. As you can see, it's flashing auto currently, but you can shuffle it by pressing the start button between auto on or off. I'm gonna leave it at auto. Next up, press the mode button once again, and you are in the 12 or 24-hour timekeeping format adjustment. Press the start button to shuffle between 24 or 12-hour time format adjustment. I'm gonna leave it at 24 since it's easier for me. Press the mode button once again, and you are in the position of setting your seconds value. Now you cannot set the exact value of seconds, but what you can do is reset that value simply by pressing the start button, and it will reset to 0. Next up, press the mode button once again, and we are in the position of setting our hour value. As you can see, it's flashing 22 over here, and I can increase or decrease that value by pressing the light button to decrease or start button to increase the value. I'm gonna leave it at 22 o'clock since it is 22 o'clock. Once I'm done with the hours, I'm gonna press the mode button once again, and the minutes start to flash. Now again, pressing the light button or start button, I can increase or decrease the value of minutes. I'm gonna leave it at 54, sorry. Press the mode button once again, and you are in the position of setting your date display format. As you can see, it says m.dd. This indicates that when I am shuffling through the watch dials, the date will be represented in the corresponding manner. So you have your month for the first digit will show the month, and the second digit will show the day. I can press the start button to shuffle it between I'm gonna rotate it so my first two digits are the value of days and the second one is the value of months. I'm gonna leave it at this date display format. Press the mode button once again, and we are in the position of setting our year value. As you can see, it's flashing 2022, and pressing the light button or start button will move it up or down, increase it or decrease it. Press the mode button once again, and you are in the position of setting your month value. The number 11 is currently flashing, which indicates or represents November. I can press the light or start button to get it to exact value of month. Next up, press the mode button once again, and we are in the position of setting our day value. Today is the November the 4th, and it's correct, but again I can press the light button or start button to set it exactly to the value I want. Press the mode button once you are done with your day setting, and we are in the position of setting our day of the week language. As you can see, currently it's flashing English, but pressing the start button I can shuffle it between English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, Russian, and back to English. I'm gonna leave it at English. Press the mode button once again, and we are in the position of setting our schedule notification. Is it on or off? Pressing the start button will shuffle it between on or off. I'm gonna leave it to the factory setting. Press the mode button again, and we are in the position of setting our operation tone. Is it enabled or disabled? The key written over here indicates that our operation tone is enabled. Pressing the start button will shuffle it between mute or enabled. So enabled or disabled. I'm gonna leave it at enabled, so the key will be written over here. Next up, press the mode button once again, and I'm in the position of setting my auto light. Is it enabled or disabled? What is auto light? Well, basically, when you flick your wrist to see what's the time, the watch display will automatically illuminate for you to better see what's the time. Pressing the start button will shuffle it between on or off. I'm gonna leave it at off since it is factory preset. Press the mode button once again, and we are in the illumination duration setting. As you can see, it's flashing 1, indicating that when I press the light button, the watch face will stay lit on for 1.5 seconds. When I press the start button over here, it will rotate or move to 3, indicating that when I press the light button, the watch face will stay lit on for 3 seconds. So pressing the start button, basically you are prolongating or shortening your illumination duration. I'm gonna leave it at 1.5 seconds since it's optimal for me. Press the mode button once again, and we are in the position of turning our airplane mode on or off. Pressing the start button again will shuffle it between on or off, and I'm gonna leave it at off. Press the mode button once again, and we are back at the beginning and setting our time zone, which means that we have ran through the cycle of setting our time, date, day of the week, language, and so on. So basically all functions of the watch. Now to implement all of these settings, simply press again this button over here once, hear the beep, and the watch will now implement the settings and sync your analog time to your digital time. Thank you very much for watching. That was another video on my channel, and if you are into watch related content, please subscribe.